Batman is also known as Batman.
Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. We are playing some MLB 23 The Show today.
Hi.
Just came out today, so we're going to try it out.
Hello. Marvel. Besides being Batman,
Hello, Huntress.
did you know SGS is also Steve Rogers aka Captain America? Emoji eyes. Smallville. SG also considers himself Clark Kent from Smallville, but only a few people know who his Lois Lane is.
Alright, let's try
Vegeta.
this.
Did you know SG is also the Prince of all Saiyans? Vegeta.
We're going to play as the Braves. No, we don't want to play on dynamic. We want to play on... I'm going to play on rookie. Just because we want to do well. I usually play on a little bit higher difficulty, but...
Fasten your seatbelts as the NL East features 3 teams that realistically believe they can win a world championship. The Phillies snuck into the postseason a year ago, then steamrolled their way to the World Series. With Trey Turner joining an already fearsome lineup, Philly feels it has the pieces to go all the way in 2023. The Mets won 101 games in 2022 and then arguably won the offseason. Justin Verlander joins Max Scherzer atop the rotation. And with a top 5 offense, the Mets will be tough to beat. Of course, the Braves are still stacked, having finished atop the division 5 years running, and are only a year removed from winning it all in 2021. Don't expect Atlanta to give up their hold on the top spot without a fight. And for the Marlins and Nationals, it's likely another year of playing spoilers and working towards better days in the future.
All right, here we go. Yeah, I might have to mess with the settings and all that a little bit, just because this game literally just came out, so I haven't been able to do a whole lot, but I wanted to stream it. So.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute.
All right, let's do this.
Back here at the ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off.
Okay,
yeah, Austin
so
Riley's one of those guys that has a lot
like
of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
And a foul
like
ball.
It sounds better, I think, coming off
he got
the
challenged
bat.
with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The wind and the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it's off the top of the wall. And he's got a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So here's Murphy now. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Yep. How are you doing,
Ball
Project?
The middle. Abrams collects. The throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Playing a little baseball.
So digging in,
it just
Michael
came out.
Harris,
I debated doing
baseman
DVD, but
playing on the edge
I
of the
was
grass,
logged in.
looking
Nobody
for the
was
sac
on,
bunt.
so I was like, I didn't want to play by myself.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and they're up by 3. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Picks
I
himself
would
up
be
an
played
RBI. That pretty
LOL.
much split the zone down the middle.
Did not
and
know
those
that.
are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Well, I am going to be doing morning
Ozzy
streams
Albies up to the plate.
here and there, so.
Swung on, belted. That one back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Yeah, where I
Man,
can.
I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Ozuna at the plate now. That's ball one.
Ball one, no strike. How often I stream going forward, I don't know, because I'm trying to find a job out here. This is frustrating.
You
the
live
middle.
early.
Abrams
Yes, I
handles
am.
the chance. Throws to first.
Yes, I am. I'm going to be
Inning
live
over, and
early.
it
I'll
could have
be
been
a
worse.
lot more.
But
okay.
a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now
No
3-0. You're dialed
Oh,
into
gotcha.
the show.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something
No.
out here. It's just
Welcome
pissing
back,
me off
bottom of the
because
inning. Here's Victor Robles.
I put in all these applications and have gotten nothing.
Freed back to work.
Why is the catcher not showing me where to line up?
And he lays down a bunt.
What you
And a
interested
foul
in?
ball. You know, Singy, this is true. Max Fried, the night before his start.
Oh, yeah, hold on. I gotta, right now, I'm just trying to find something temporarily right now. Just so I can start making some
I
money.
put in a ton of applications too. I am in the same boat at the moment.
Yep. Yeah, it's making me growl a lot. Like, I even put some work from home jobs, and that turned out, to me, after I got a couple phone calls, that proved to be like a scam.
Will sit down and take his scouting report
Boy.
and play MLB The Show to see how his pitches work against the other team.
That's pretty impressive right there.
No. I want it to light up for me. It's easier if it lights up. I don't want to... come on now.
Most of the at-home stuff are customer service things,
Yeah, I
but there are
know.
more out there. Yeah, I
Ye-
am probably going back to restaurant lifestyle LOL.
So, the customer service stuff, like, most of it's like computer, like, based on computer and all
I
that.
refuse to go back to food LOL.
So I've put stuff in on that, and the phone call I got, literally the guy's like, "Oh, I can get you a job here," and he rattled off a place that, by the way, is nowhere near me. And he's like, "But you have to come in." Well, no, the point was I applied for work from home, and he's like, "Oh, okay, never mind on that then.
It is a lot of work LOL. I am wiped still,
How about
but love
we?
it.
How about we send you? How about we find you a college to go to instead?" No, I don't want to go back to college. Like, they were pushing the college thing. Like, we could get you a career in college. No. That's where it was getting. That's where I was getting frustrated. All right. Where the heck?
Yeah, the college degree thing is a must-have these days, which blows. I've gotta head off to work, but saw you live before I headed out LOL.
Well, I appreciate you stopping in, Shay.
I am signed up to go back to school. I just haven't finished the process LOL.
1-1.
It's going to be a long journey. So had to say hello
And
LOL.
it's fouled away.
Yeah, I have zero interest in doing that. I've always viewed school as prison. I don't. I have no desire.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Just frustrated.
Next
I can't
pitch
find.
misses.
Oh my goodness.
3-2 now.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him.
We're out to talk to Brendan. Brendan
And
will
now
know.
it's Luis Garcia. Some background on Max Fried. He grew up in Los Angeles. He pitched his high school ball at Harvard Westlake, and he was teammates there with Jack Flaherty and Lucas Giolito.
But I do like the sounds in this game. They definitely improved the
The
sound.
1-1.
So, like, the swings of the bat sound better.
Fouled off left side. Fried in high school wore number 32 because he loved Sandy Koufax. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Hi, Tifa.
Next
Oh,
offering is fouled back. Got him.
Going early
Picks up
icing.
strikeout number 7.
Yep.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball, Austin Riley. And that's the third out. Back here in Nationals Park. Now the left fielder,
Gotta
Eddie
fix the
Rosario.
pitching. I don't know.
And a pitch. And that one in the air center field. Robles makes the grab. One pitch and one out. So up next.
This is going to drive me crazy until I can fix it. Okay. Okay, I think I got it.
Vaughn Grissom, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
My ball is just a bit foul.
Righty to the plate. In the air of the infield. Smith makes the catch. 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
I like the sound of the ball hitting
now as he
the
swings
glove on
and
that.
misses for strike one. And a foul ball.
Which, by the way, guys, make sure tonight you are checking out Platinum Stream around 8 o'clock-ish. I'm not sure if, I forget, I think it's on YouTube, but I'm not positive
Foul ball still 0-2.
if it's YouTube or Twitch. But he did post about it in the Discord. He is doing a giveaway. I think he's giving away 4 $10 PSN plays.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That one pulled foul. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Acuna runs. Line drive, base hit. Acuna round second on his way to third. Thomas whips it in quickly, and that holds the runner at third.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice line drive.
Now on the
we got
mound
a
for
new
the
pitcher.
Nationals, Mason Thompson. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
What is Mason
Here's
Thompson
Austin
throw?
Riley.
Sinker, slider,
1 for
fast.
3.
Means he's going to probably be throwing the ball down.
On the ground. Gathers and throws to first.
Dang.
Alex Call digging in for the Nationals.
Tomorrow at 5 p.m. PST, and I believe he will be on
pitch.
YouTube.
We talk so much about how starting
Is
pitchers
it tomorrow
prepare
or
for
is
their
it today?
starts. I talked with Max
I
Fried,
thought it
and one
was
of the
today.
things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas
And
Giolito
that's
started
8
using
o'clock?
MLB The Show to go over scouting reports.
I think that's 8 p.m. Eastern.
Sorry, you are right today.
Gets under and pops it up.
Yeah, I think it's
Puts the squeeze on
I think
it.
that's 8
and
o'clock
a quick out
Eastern.
number 1.
So 7 Central here.
And next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an
I
outcome. It
talked
seems
to
like
him
within the third or
yesterday.
fourth pitch
Emoji
of
woman,
just about
baseball
every
man,
bat.
light skin
That
tone,
hits the dirt.
emoji rolling on the
1-1.
floor laughing. It's today.
Yep.
That one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Candelario in the box again.
1-1.
Takes a strike. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. And he deals. And strike 2.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Rosario settles underneath it. And that ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Leading off, Sean Murphy. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Thompson, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. That one hammered center field. Out
Gone.
of here.
That ball is
Sean
gone.
Murphy circles the bases. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Up the middle. Over to Smith. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Ozzie Albies Albies goes yard. That's his 99th career homer. And they add on.
So yeah, Platinum
It's
messaged me
5-6
yesterday
for
asking if you could
Osmo
post in
Ramirez.
the
Gets
Discord,
the
which
ball
I
now.
appreciate that he
He's
asked.
being eased into
Usually
the
I don't
game
let
here
people
with the bases
self-promote,
empty.
but
Here's
I kind of
Marcelo
let Platinum
Zuna.
do it.
Next pitch is
Certain
popped
people,
up.
by all
And there's
means.
2 down.
Like FIFA, I promote your stuff.
Here's Eddie Rosario.
Project can promote if she wants. I don't mind those people.
And that's in there for strike 1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
My theory on that stuff, though, has always been that you get a lot of people that join the stuff.
Right-handed reliever.
Like, will join a Discord just
Gets a
to
piece,
spam
and it
their
stays
link.
0-2.
And that's why I have never put that forward in, never really allow anyone to do it. But obviously, once
Kicks and fires.
I know who the heck you
This
are
one
and
popped
all
up,
that good
middle
stuff,
of the infield.
I don't care.
Ramirez makes the catch, and
'Cause ultimately,
on to the bottom of the 8th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert
that's where I want to
Ruiz.
succeed.
Center field. Harris after it. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. Now there's one away. Dom Smith stands in.
In back with my bagel and coffee.
Nice, very nice.
And the first pitch misses
I
for
found
ball
what I
one.
was looking for.
Freed in his 5th season,
Which is
29
the
years
little
old,
indicator,
and
the
he's a
little
former
glove,
National
where it's
League
telling you
Gold
what,
Glover.
it's making a suggestion on what to throw and where to put it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove.
I
Looks
kinda like
really
to know where
relaxed.
I'm
He's
aiming.
retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now
Was the best
the count is 2-2.
Not much, Mikey. How are you doing?
Swings
Emoji
through it,
robot.
and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. In there for strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. Riley makes the catch,
They were
and
Death
that'll do
Hard
it.
and Circle of Healing.
All
Are
set to
they?
start the 9th in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
Are they actually? Wow.
Again. Why?
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swings through that.
Yup,
I
my
think he was
Survivor main is coming to an end.
A little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. It's going to have to toggle back
I
up.
don't
He wants to
I've
have
never
good
been a
at-bat.
dead hard user, so
Pitch.
that one doesn't bother me. As someone that has played
Foul ball
killer,
down the right side.
I'm not depend. What's the change though? What are they doing to him?
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. And he grounds one to the right side. And he picks it up.
I feel
in
like
foul
Circle Healing, the
territory.
change is going to be they're going to slow it down to where it's self-care healing speed.
The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul.
Because they want you to have to rely on someone else to
The
heal you.
pitch. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit.
Dead Hard only activates
for a
when you
strike.
get a safe
0-1.
unhook, and Circle of Healing is just got dead nerfed to the ground. You can't heal yourself with A. I think the boon is fine the way it is. The killer kicks it
Swing and
over
a line
and over
drive
anyways,
curling
LOL.
foul down the right side. Bounce to the left side. Riley handles. Whips it across. One up, one down. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals.
Wow, they
Crazy
did.
the
He's
safe
0 for
unhook
1.
laughing.
So they cut the balls off
That
of Dead
one's in
Hard.
there,
Makes
0-1.
no sense.
Not what he's looking for there in the
That's
0-0
gonna-
count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That's going to encourage killers to camp.
Strike 2.
2 strikes.
That way you hit the survivor going
They
in.
also nerfing Call of Brine scored hooks and overcharge.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike
Call
3.
of Brine needed
So the
nerf.
lineup flips over. Here's Lane Thomas as the Nationals are down to their final out.
Good, they needed to.
The other
Line
one's not sure
drive.
on, but yeah, Call of Brine
On
definitely.
to first. Ball game. And the Braves
So this
take the
first one.
season opener and move to 1-0.
Why overcharge? Lol.
Yeah, that I don't get that one. All right.
I have been actually hitting it recently. I heard they also nerfing Lightburn.
All right, so we got the W.
Lightburn LOL, no way. Yeah, so I'll be bagging the killers even more. Flashlights every gammy. Yup. I need a new controller to my right stick is drifting a lot SMH. I spilled on mine, LOL, need a new one too eventually.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Mine the batteries just die quick.
Button stick.
Let's scout. Shortstops on the West Coast. Yeah, we're going to skip. We don't care about scouting. Okay, there we go. Oi, we're losing. This is where they put you into a bad situation.
Back in Washington, D.C. Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris, known for his late inning heroics. In for a strike. That's strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Robles makes the play, and there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Come on, drop. No!
Robles
Crap.
racing over to make the catch.
I don't think I'm doing it this game. Definitely not.
Rolled over to third. Boots it. Throw to first. In time. Ball game. And the Nationals salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
Damn. Failed. Boy. Wow. Even though we were hot, we're still technically hot. We've been losing. Go figure. Boy, they love putting you into games where you're losing.
Back here in Atlanta with Chris Singleton. I'm John Sciambi.
Check
Thanks
out
for
a friend
joining
and the
us.
best
Nobody out
PvP
here in
player I've
inning
ever
number
seen
8.
at URL and give her a follow. Skipping the rest.
Back to the leadoff spot.
Check out the best
Braves
Dash main in all of
Here's
PvP
Acuna
at
now
URL and give
for the
them a
4th
follow.
time tonight.
Tifa. Huge thanks to one of my best friends who just so happens to be an
Out towards
all-pro
right
racer
center
as
field.
Mario
That
Kart who
one
fits my
carrying.
head in an
It
all-pro
one hops off
miniature.
the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Kim with a relay throw. He gets back in time as a run scores.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
On the ground, right side. Throw over to Cronenworth. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Austin Riley. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 4-3. One down. Here's Sean Murphy. 1 for 3.
All right, they wanted me to take the lead. Well, there you go. I took advantage.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
I had the right part of the order up. Right situation, too.
At the belt and fires. Strike 2.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an
I'll be
individual
getting a new
performance you want to
controller today.
flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Nice.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Riley off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab. And that
Yolash Main will be P100
back
real
at Truist
soon.
Park. All set for the start of the inning.
That's
Now it's
very
Matt
cool.
Carpenter. New pitcher on here. Raisel Iglesias.
I
These
saw
are the spots where
MOGIs.
relievers really make a name for themselves. Late
So in other words,
and
you've been
close.
sweating.
There's not much
$2.99
margin for error, but at the same time,
Jeez, you
there's a
have been
reason they're put in these
hard.
situations.
I am working on mine now as we speak.
Hacks
Mike
and misses.
Carpenter
It's
on
a
Mr.
strikeout.
Yankee.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any.
I don't
hope
think he's
that
going to
that
have the kind of
opponent
year he had
has
last
in
year, though. So
making
the
some
Yankees
type of
probably
comeback in
made the right
ball game.
call.
Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
San
Yeah,
Diego
foul ball.
paid him a lot of money.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Now a pop-up on the infield. Albies moving under this one. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres. Jose Azocar trying to get something going for him with 2 away. He swings and fouls one off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Take that come from behind win, and boom. Look at all that fire. This is going to be tricky. Yeah, this is going to be tricky. So I am player locked on Michael Harris. But the reason why I say this is going to be a little tricky, it's a lefty. Harris bats lefty. It's always harder to hit lefties as a lefty. So that's going to be a little tricky.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming out. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Lodolo back to work. And he pumps it a strike.
And he throws...
Way out front for strike 2.
This is going to be a
I'll
rough.
tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Yep.
The
Not
high heat
surprised.
too much on that one. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. The batter now, Kevin Newman. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Please check out and sub to my
On to the
YouTube
fourth.
channel at
And now
URL.
Tyler Stevenson. That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor. And welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses. Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Stevenson. In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. And stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Liner, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
Lodolo keeping him close. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Harris leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air, right field. Myers in position. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. He's in there. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 2.
Come on, Ozuna.
And a pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. To first. That ends the inning. So digging in, Michael Harris. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. That's smacked on a line to center. Fairchild pulls that one down, and there's 1 down. Welcome back, and now it's going to be
Got a good cut.
Spencer Steer. McHugh back to work. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. And there's 1 away.
Damn, we're losing.
Chris, we talked about him earlier, so let's circle back. Michael Harris with a bit of a pedestrian game at the plate.
Well, Boog, he did have the one hit, so that's good. And I know he wasn't a major factor in this one, but I feel confident that this guy's going to be just fine. And you can't make the highlight reels every night. There are going to be some bad games, going to be some bad nights, but, you know, he's going to have his good days as well. I guarantee it.
So a minor player boost. All right, so let's see. Who should we shop? Who's untouchable? Where could we use improvements? Let's see. We could use closer. Obviously shortstop. So there. And once again, we're being put into a position where we are losing. And we got to freaking face Josh Hader, too. That's fan-freaking-tastic.
Back here at Petco Park. Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth. Bounced up the middle. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that is a big first out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
What is this, backup
now batting
day?
Jordan Luplow. Hard hit left side. Dives, but it's off his glove. Beats the throw and the run scores. A run comes in the play. Here is Matt Olson. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swings and misses. And that's strike one. And a swing and a miss there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Steven Wilson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Hill getting loose as well. Next one misses. Going to count 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And now the lefty out to center. Grisham drop step going back. And it is gone. Matt Olson goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Steven Wilson comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Fought off foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. This one in the air, right field. Carpenter makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's Murphy now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Racing makes the catch. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Juan Soto now. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. He's been so good against lefties. The wind to kick the pitch. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Grissom makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Here's Machado. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Grissom settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Now it's back Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
And we get the win. So did you guys see that Odell Beckham is apparently signing with the Jets? I know Mikey's probably jumping up and down that he's joining the Jets, Jets. Jets are trying to load up Aaron Rodgers. Now Beckham.
I saw it but didn't he believe it. Lol.
Yeah, Mikey's going to become a real life Jet fan now. They get all these stars. They're going for. They're trying to win.
Lurk. Project Queen Bee is now lurking. I appreciate the lurk. See you when you return. Killer time.
All right, have fun. Destroy them all. Show no mercy. No mercy shown, no mercy given. Cobra Kai. I'll never die.
You got it.
Back here at the ballpark. Welcome if you just joined us, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth. The Braves have had an outstanding start to the season. Only a few weeks in, but so far they're every bit as good as expected, Singy.
We've gotten the opportunity to just see how confident this ball club is, and everyone knew coming in they were going to be a good team, and sometimes teams can struggle under those lofty expectations, but not these guys so far. You can see the swagger, and on top of it, they're producing the results to back it up.
On the ground to short. Third out, and that ends the frame. On to extra innings. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And a pitch. And while it's still early, we're definitely getting glimpses of just how good they can be. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
Oh, the
Foul
goofy
ball,
extra
it
inning
stays
rule.
0-2.
Runner at second.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Righty delivers.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a
the red
really
dot
tight
goes.
one with
Yeah,
high
bang.
spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there. Got it. 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
The pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, we're in extras here. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Olson. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. This one lifted in the air, left field. Wendell makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. Here's Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. In the air, right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. In the air, right side, and that is a foul ball.
The Pirates are in first place. What in the bizarre
On the ground,
world is
out to
that?
short. Throw to first is in time. That's out number 3. 11th inning set to get underway at the plate. John Birdie. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Lucas Litke.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Wendell swings through it for strike 1. Up the middle, Grissom gloves it. Tosses to first, and 2 away to open the 11th. Luis Arraez stands in. And that's in there for strike one. And that chance handled. Slings to first. Out number 3. So coming into the game now on defense, Nick Fortes. He takes over behind the plate. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. The switch hitter batting right.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and deals.
1-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Line drive caught. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia puts the squeeze on that one. And welcome back, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Lichtke back to work. Right side. Acuna after it. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags up for third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
I need a strikeout.
Tied at 4.
That is
Line
not what I
drive,
needed.
base hit. The run scores from third, and it's now 5-4.
Damn.
Well done. Drives in the run. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
On the ground to second, might be 2. There's
fucking
1.
walked him, like I
Double
was thinking.
play. And that'll do it for the inning. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and nobody left on. But they pick up. So they turn things over to the righty, Dylan Floro. Here's Eddie Rosario. Here comes a pitch. Ripped into center, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Vaughn Grissom.
Well, that's a good hold by the third base coach. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. Less than 2 outs.
That's a hit. The tying run is in to score from third. And they've tied it again.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. On the ground, could be 2. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And that is a big first out.
Well,
Here's Matt
what do they
Olson.
do? They're in a bad situation here. I would probably walk Olsen myself, but it's pick your poison.
Left-hand batter waits. Now a fly ball right center. Chisholm settles under this one. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging from second and third. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Braves win it in 12. It's another win for a team that's been on fire to start the year.
Yeah, Boog, love to see it. I mean, these guys are getting tons of W's, and they're putting themselves in a great position to contend for the postseason.
Wasn't pretty, but it got the job done. No, we don't like any of those traits. All right, I guess we're playing Darius Vines.
We're live from Bayfront Park. Minor League Baseball from the Double-A level coming up. It's the Mississippi Braves. Here's the left fielder, Davis Bradshaw. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
I do like this ballpark.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Late swing, fouled off. Bradshaw on at first, nobody out. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
C.J. Hinojosa stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Runner on the go. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. Troy Johnston now at the plate. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Sends it to first, and the first run of the game comes across. Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conine. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. The other way. Pearson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Paul McIntosh. There's the strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two. The 0-2. Popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away. Jacob Amaya, the next to hit. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
And a strike in there. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. One down, base is empty.
Oh, come on.
Full count.
Come on, come on, come on.
In the air, foul off first. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Victor Mesa. In there for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. Got it by him for the K. We played.
That's a great name. Victor Mesa.
And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Edwards getting the start at second, hitting 9th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018. In the air out towards right center. Milligan makes the grab. 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Davis Bradshaw. First offering, and it just misses. Vines goes 6'1", 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2019. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's it.
Kobe Fletcher Vance getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Here's a 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, C.J. Hinojosa. First offering misses the mark. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Line drive, base hit right field.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Johnston in the box now, takes strike 1. Grounded out his first time up. Next offering is down low.
1 strike.
Hinojosa gets his lead at first, nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Hit in the air, right field. Number 48 under it. Hauls it in, 1 away. And now the right fielder, Griffin Conant. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so